Shit, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Boy,
What do you say, huh?
he said, "Hey man, I got a lot of money riding on you." He said, "Well, uh,
You
you,
get ready to be
you,
a rich nigga because see, come next Friday.
I, I, knocking
I'm
somebody."
knocking somebody the fuck out.
What up?
You
What
get
up,
what I'm
Trigger? What
saying?
up, Buck? What up,
What up? What up?
Golden Brown
What
Sugar?
up, Buck? What up, Trigger?
What
What
up,
up,
Buck?
Golden Brown?
Golden brown sugar. I ain't seen that name pop up in a minute. How you doing? How you doing? Hey, I'll be back. I got to turn my whatchamacallit,
It shouldn't cut
light
off.
thing on. Light thing on. Okay.
It should just pause you.
Well, hopefully it do. I'm just saying if
Reg,
it don't, tag
gotta
me
hit
back in.
accept twice, Reggie. Come on now. What up, PK?
What up, PK?
I just say, Reggie.
Man, you didn't never send a request, brother.
I did send a request.
Nah.
What up, soft skin? What up,
What's going on,
Lavon?
everybody?
Brady said it. Don't he ain't calling no names. He just say everybody.
What up, everybody?
Yes,
What up, Bird?
what up, Bird?
What's going on?
So it did cut Jerry off. He gonna get back on. I told you it was gonna cut me off. Watch, that's gonna be the first thing he say.
Tag me in, coach.
What up?
What up? What up, Bird? Soft scan. Howdy, everybody.
What's going on with it?
Not shit, boy. I was just talking to the fellas. Hey, people that's listening, have y'all ever cussed the people in drive through out that took your order? I about cussed this little bitch out. I swear to God, I about cussed the little ass out. Woo!
What happened, Hans?
Man, what? My wife talking about she wanted a blueberry slushy.
Yeah.
And one girl was like, "We don't have that. I can get you a raspberry, blue
Nah, I
raspberry
still ain't
slushy."
seen it yet.
And I said, "Nah, she ain't gonna want that." And she had an attitude because I said no to her suggestion. I'm like, bitch, she don't want that. Like, she was like, "Okay, well, what she want?" I said, "Hold on, give me a minute." So I had to figure it out. When I found out, I said, "Okay, my wife want a strawberry slushy with her food." Yeah, they
Shower
could spit in
fresh
your
up
shit.
there.
Yeah, they could spit in your shit, Trigger. You right. But hey, at this point she had to hear from me. But make a long story short, I get up to the front and I asked the dude, I was like, "Yo, who took that last order?" He talking about it's a couple of girls that take the orders. I said, "Nah, who took the last order, nigga?" He was like, "Oh, I don't know." I gave him that look like, bro, don't play with me. And I feel like it was that motherfucker that looked like she was out of breath bent over when I was driving up there. Damn, double chin bitch.
You
Yeah,
stupid, boy.
Lord forgive me. I'm sorry. But yeah, she pissed me off. I think I'm just having a bad day. My Eagles lost today. Got their ass whooped. Um, if Black Zartai get on here, nigga, I hope your car don't start tomorrow. Fuck you. Um, I
Yeah, man.
yeah, had to drive 3 hours. To Charleston, back to Charleston. God dang, yes, double chin, golden brown sugar. Got that geezer neck, some bitch. She pissed me off though, man.
Yeah, man. Them drive-throughs is crazy, bro. Like, you never know who you gonna get when you get up there. When you get up there, be somebody that look totally different. Then you start wondering, did they mess with my food? I wonder if she washed. I wonder if she washed her hands. You know,
Man,
something go
what?
right. It make you just want to pull out the drive-through. Man, forget this. I go home and make a sandwich.
Right,
Exactly.
bruh. But I've seen some people put some toppings on my food with their bare hands. Like they dug in their hand, they dug in the shit. Bare hand, no fucking glove, no nothing.
Yeah.
Look at me while they chunk that shit on my food and just look at me like everything okay. I was like, bro, you're not gonna put no gloves on, no nothing, and then turn
Hey,
around and do this.
I got a story
Like
like
you,
that.
Fuck that.
you nasty son of a bitch.
What's going on, Cardi? I got a story like
Cardi?
it.
What's
I
going
was
on?
I went to Pizza Hut one time to pick up my order. And you know, in Pizza Hut, you can see the dudes in the back making your order and stuff, like
Making the
the
dough.
pizzas and
Making
shit.
the dough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that nasty
So-
shit too.
so-
Logan girl.
So
How
this
you
guy
doing, Logan?
I come in, I'm sitting there, I'm waiting. I already told them what my name was, so they would get my order and stuff. They were sitting there. And I look in the back, and this dude with long hair looked like a hippie dude. He just ran out of the back. He ran out of the back.
Just hand fucking your shit.
Yeah. Look, bro, he ran out of the back. He had some. He was like,
Hey, Reggie, look. Flipping the bread up like this.
nah, he didn't even get that far. Look, hi, check this. Check this. Just picture this. I walk in. He's sitting there. He walked out the back. He took his gloves off or something. And he was doing something. He came back and he was like, and he looked at me, and I was looking at him, and he said, he ran to the back and put the gloves on. It was just like, it was like he was just trying to get away from him. Get away from him. I'm about to make it. So I fucked him gloves. He said he went exactly like this. Exactly how it looked. He was like, he was into his shit. And he got his stuff going. He went. He said,
Hey,
Damn it! I forgot.
So he fucked up.
yeah. He went straight back in and put the gloves on. Like, well, I gotta see you.
Did he
with
do
my
it?
pizza, bro.
Did he start over?
He didn't even touch it. He was sitting there. He didn't touch nothing. He
He
was
was
taking
about
his
to.
gloves. He was taking
He
his
was
gloves
about
off
to.
or something. And he slapped his hands together. He said, and he looked at me,
Okay.
and I was looking at him. He said, he went and put the gloves on.
He was looking like, damn, I done got caught.
Put the fucking gloves on, you nasty, dirty looking motherfucker.
Fucking nasty, man. Just fucking nasty.
Yeah, man. And you know, it's worse now with people not wanting to work. People don't want to work. People ain't trying to
Yeah, I
get
know.
jobs and shit.
People
So it's
don't
like
be
you
giving
go
a
through the
damn.
drive-through. It's like you go through the drive-through. Keisha that's damn taking your order. She been there since they opened at 6 that morning.
Yeah.
What the fuck
It's
you
eight-
want?
It's 8 o'clock at
Uh-huh.
night. Hell yeah, she ain't trying to have you hear your special order. Can you put no onions on there with extra mustard and add some mac sauce on the side of it? I'm gonna mac sauce this shit. All right. Anything else?
Right.
She don't want to hear none of that. She want to hear order number 2, small, medium, or large, and a drink. Pull to the window. Thank you. She don't
Right.
want to
What
hear
up,
none of them
Two-Stroke?
special orders. None of
What
that.
up, Beezy?
What's going on,
Beezy?
dude?
What up,
Beezy?
Two-Stroke?
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
PK said you ain't got your green tea tonight.
Nah.
He got some
Jerry left-
sparkling water.
Jerry left this champagne at my house
You
for
a
free
hater,
the other
bro.
day, so
Man, you gonna
I
quit
figured
hating on
I-
Nick Ultra.
You a hater,
I figured
man.
I'd drink it before it
We
went
don't
didn't,
bad.
box
look,
me.
we didn't hate on you with Blue Chew. We didn't try it, but we didn't hate on you. We talking about Blue Chew.
Somebody on here tried it. Wilk said, why
Who?
did you have to say that shit?
Boy, what the hell you talking about?
Well, you had Blue Chew.
I had the green cheese.
Yeah, I hear you, Green
It
Chew.
was the gummy version.
Yeah.
You ain't never had Blue Chew, Wilk.
Yeah, I had one.
How'd it go for
Straight.
you?
I
Huh?
was straight. He did his job. Shit.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Wait. For the people that's never done it, including myself, what
I ain't never done it
No,
either.
listen.
Jerry had to clarify it. They never happened. He ain't never did it.
Yeah.
I ain't
I
used it
think
yet.
people.
Look,
I
I'm
feel
used
like people look at it as like it's a help thing. It's not. It's
No.
more like
No.
It's
I
more
want
like
to know.
a.
Nah.
I want to know how did it help you, Wilkes? What did you mean it did its job? What you mean?
Hey, it did the job and some more. Shit.
What
Hey,
you
Hines.
mean?
He said
Hey,
there's some
Hines.
more.
Hey,
Huh?
Hines, you know, like when you go all week, you take your vitamins all week. You've been eating fruits and vegetables all week and shit. You know,
It's super
and then
food.
Saturday come along. You know, you got a date Saturday night. So all day long you eating pineapple, cups of pineapples, whole pineapple. You done figured out 6 ways to carve a pineapple open in the fucking kitchen. So
Right.
at
What up, Nurse
nighttime when
Jones?
it comes, you know,
What's
at
going
nighttime
on?
when it comes around, you going in, you go round number 1. Round number
Mhm.
1 over with. You still sitting there like you damn. Well, shit. What the fuck? What we about to do? Like we ain't done nothing yet.
Hey,
You
that's
still
right,
sitting
dude.
there. You still sitting there staring straight up like it's damn beginning of round 1. Now your opponent looking at you. Like,
That's your
now
opponent.
now your opponent looking at you like, oh, this motherfucker on steroids.
Hey, yeah, you said
Oh, he
that
was
like
ready
finish
today.
him.
Did somebody drug test this motherfucker? Straight drug test this motherfucker. I
Hey,
know I
look,
got the
look,
random. What about him?
right. Hey, hey, Rockstar Speezy said, "Hey, you stood up in it, Wilkes."
Yeah.
Hey,
What's going on, Nurse Jones? Nurse Jones in the house. Jay Day, what's going on with
what's going on? What's going on, everybody?
you? Hey,
Put that
I
thing
wish
in
Yeah.
I'd have had
four-wheel
that.
drive.
Your opponent sitting there looking at you like this motherfucker
He
done taking
said your
steroids
opponent.
and shit.
He's a freak.
Look, then he look at you, but I ain't no bitch though. Come on with it. I ain't give you what you asked for.
Mhm.
You wake up the next morning, they be like, "What the fuck happened last night?" Hey, go downstairs and see if we got a wheelchair or something. I need some help this morning.
Hey, so your girl gonna order the blue chews for you now.
Yeah,
That thing
she
linger.
done made 12 email accounts so you get your first trial for free. You only got to pay $5 for shipping. Next thing you know, you got 12 brown packets sitting on your front porch.
Where this come from? Babe, you ready for movie night?
Look, she already made plans. The kids staying over such and such house tonight. So I figured, did you check the mail today?
Hey, said, hey, one leg up, your frontal
Yeah.
off.
Beezy said, "Say knock a wig sideways, boy. Yeah, ain't gonna be no wig. The wig gonna be over there sitting on the mannequin on the wall. All you got that night is that little bitty ponytail and that one braid on the side to hold it in."
There's a drink I've had that's a beast. It's called Cloud9. Say Blue Chew ain't got shit on it.
Hey, they all got
Hey,
the
what
same
about
shit.
have y'all heard of Mega X?
Mega X.
No.
The shit they sell at the gas station.
I was about to say that sounds like some gas station
It
shit.
sounds like some Some of
Yeah.
the comedians, they said it's like it's all natural little oil, like you rub it on yourself and it stimulates your private areas. It's for men and women.
That shit sitting on the shelf
Um,
next at the Shield Mart, next to the Blue Rhino,
Mm-hmm.
right next to the Blue
Moneybag.
Rhino and the White Tank.
What's the comedian name? Moneybag.
Moneybag Mafia.
Yeah, that motherfucker had it. He was talking about that shit. He
Oh
did a
yeah, I did
couple of
see him
skits to it.
advertising that shit
Yeah,
when
he
he
did it.
closed his shit in the drawer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see
He
that.
said, Sherry, you must have been here, homie girl. What you want? She said, what you got in the drawer? He said, you talking about this drawer here? And then he pulled his dick in the drawer. He said, you talking about this drawer right here? She said, yeah. He said, oh, that I just got this little beard oil. You got this little beard oil. She said, nah, what was you putting on your private area? He said, you want to know? She said, yeah. He said, you sure? He said, this is Mega X. Mega X right here. He said, it stimulates your private areas. It stimulates yours too. He said, now come over here and let me put this on your butthole and see where it get us.
He said, "Butthole."
Motherfucker's stupid.
BK said
But
she
yeah.
ain't never had a blue chew. She said she ain't never been chewed out.
Oh man.
Oh man.
You been chewed out. You just don't call it chew out. But man, yeah, fuck football season already, man. Y'all
Right.
Eagles done pissed me off. I don't.
My team done pissed me off too, so I don't feel
Well,
bad.
we in the same division, Reggie. So you know
Yeah.
that'll tell you something.
We got a good little game coming up next week.
Who y'all got?
Who playing?
Let's just say the Steelers got to drop some turds off at the Super
Here
Bowl.
we go.
Oh,
Here we go.
Brown.
Yeah,
Okay.
good little game coming up next week.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hey, let me get into it though, man.
What
So
you
I
talking?
seen some shit on
Here we go.
Instagram. Seen some shit on Instagram. This man married a 70-something-year-old woman.
Yeah.
I don't know how old she was, but the motherfucker died on the honeymoon. She's a multi-millionaire. Has a couple businesses, and yeah, she got some money. And he pointed out. I'm gonna go ahead and be quite frank with you all. The brother
Quite
played it
frank.
to the T. He played it to the motherfucking T. Hey, if it was ever a damn some shit that said how to secure the bag, and had a meme or whatever, that motherfucker name
He
would,
be
and his
on
face would be, yeah, just like this.
it. Hey,
Yeah, he played that shit to the motherfucking T because he sent out a message to everybody saying, I just lost the love of my life. I wish I can get her back and all this other stuff. Listen, bro. She's still
hey,
alive.
you
Hey,
know, hey,
hey.
if it is true, you know what Lil Duval say?
What?
City boys, we up,
City
baby.
boys, we up.
Listen, hey, Buckingham
City
said that
boys winning.
skirt. That
City boys winning.
hey, Buckingham turned out. Buckingham said that story turned out to be fake. He said she's still alive. I feel like if that's true, then Buck, then he must have took one of them blue chews when he was fucking on the honeymoon and thought she was dead. That's what it was. He
he,
thought she was dead.
he rubbed his balls together and stuck it on his chest. Better wake the fuck back up. I wasn't done with
Nah,
round 3.
right. She came back from the dead like, you want some sandwiches?
You stupid.
What is it? You got their
Them
sandwiches.
sandwiches. No, I want them fucking sandwiches.
Shout out to Bad Santa if y'all ain't seen it. But yeah, man, that shit wild. Hey, that bruh, hey, he secured the bag though. She fucking 73 years old, and he married her for one, and they only been married for like 3 months.
3 days.
3
3
days?
days.
3
3
days?
days.
My fault. 3 days. What's going on, Miss Lady? Lady,
From what
huh?
Miss Lady T?
Yeah, just
Lady
Lady
From what
T.
it sound, from what it sound like, it like Buck said, that shit might be fake.
I don't think it's fake because
I
I
don't
seen
think
another
she
one.
died.
I seen a black girl. She was married to this older white man. They were standing at the altar. Now
Yeah.
he's not dead. He's still alive. But if there was ever a thing that says secure the bag, them motherfuckers on it. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Fuck that
All
shit.
they seeing is money. Let me just ask y'all. I'm gonna ask
She
y'all.
didn't even look attractive. She's like she had a filter on her face, bro.
Boy, you stupid. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all now before I get back to the subject. PK and Lady T is dangerous. Don't ever drink with them. Them motherfuckers be creating drinks.
Oh hell.
Yeah, they be creating drinks. The bartenders I've met could never fuck with them. But but yeah, man, like with these motherfuckers, I feel like could y'all see like okay, a 80-something-year-old man or 70-something-year-old man dating a 20 to 30-year-old, like just walking around the mall holding hands. What would run across your mind like, oh, that's fake, or we all really think that's real genuine love?
A sugar
Like, can that
daddy.
be possible?
That's a sugar daddy.
So it's a sugar daddy.
Yeah.
But no, these motherfuckers get married, bro. Like that's another level to sugar daddy.
Shit. Older berry, the sweeter the juice.
Man,
Man, it's the
whatever.
black
Black
of the
berry
berry that's
sweet.
sweet.
Man, she
Well,
blacker
in
than the
her case,
motherfucker
she
too.
was black and older than motherfucker.
She looked like she had a filter on her face, bro.
She really did. Look like them. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. What's
What up,
going on,
Nika?
Danica?
What
Oh, she
up?
had skin cancer.
What's
But
up?
shit crazy though, bro. Like I couldn't take it serious.
All right.
I couldn't take it serious.
So this week, because I got a lot of crazy topics.
Go
This
ahead, talk
week,
about it.
I wanna, kind of break down a little segment called "That's Crazy."
Mm-hmm.
First thing I seen that was crazy to me this week.
Mm-hmm.
There was a reel or a TikTok or something going around where I guess the boy used to go with his mom, or usually goes with his. He's a 6-year-old, but he usually goes to with his mom to get her nails done. And
Yeah, I seen
he
this.
was excited about he wanted to get his nails done, so she made him an appointment. And they got up, they went, he picked his color out, got his nails done, they took pictures of this, that, and the third.
Mm-hmm.
Keep in mind, this was a boy, a little boy.
Boy, Damon.
Do kids establish their sexuality at that age? Or what age do you?
What 6?
I'm
He
going to
was
start it
6.
off with that.
He was at
She,
6.
first
Yeah.
of all, she
He was
should have
6.
explained the situation of what getting your nails done is,
Right.
What
and
is
not
it
just
though?
up and
But
take
Explain
it.
it.
no.
Explain it
We
though.
rewind it back before that, though. Like, what's the age group that kids start to explore their sexuality and know what kind of sexuality they have? What age would you say that's
I'm
at?
gonna say, really, it ain't no age unless you're exposing your kid to sexuality.
No, I'm just saying what age do they naturally, if you choose not to,
Let's
just
just
let
say,
them grow up, be a
let's
kid,
just say
what age do you
puberty,
think what age do you think they
12 to
naturally start?
14, 12 to 14, 15 maybe,
I
depending on
give
when
it.
you hit puberty.
I give it 10, 8, 10.
10 maybe.
Yeah, you. I feel like once you 10 years old,
I mean,
you pretty much know.
I know like Lil Wayne and like Lil Twist, a lot of these young artists, Bow Wow probably, Lil Romeo stuff, they probably, hit their time a little earlier since they were in the spotlight. I'd say at the least 8.
Right.
But
Nah, but he got the whole shebang, colors,
He
everything.
got the whole Joan.
but I mean, what I'm asking, do you think that was like something that the mom like, tried to put out there that was an option for him? Because I mean, I know with my son, he's 3, and he knows the difference between boy and girl. Like he's a boy,
Yeah,
he's a girl, she's a girl.
Right.
yeah.
Right.
So they know as far as like sex, as far as when
Right.
it comes to male and female.
Right.
So, I mean, what do you think she exposes him to make him want to get his nails done that early, or do you think he naturally just was interested in that?
I mean, he could just naturally be
Nah,
interested in it.
It
I
could be
feel like
natural.
she.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I feel like he's seen his mom do it and how basically, like, say for example, women like to go to get their nails and toes done, so she might get excited about something like that. So he may be interpreting it like, oh, my mom's excited like that, so maybe I need to be excited to go get my nails done. She's not really explaining the situation to him.
Yeah,
Like what J Bay said, he probably just idolizes his mom.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Exactly.
And I see
that's
that.
what, and I get that. That's cool and everything, but do you think that he has a father figure in his life?
I would hope so.
That could be the problem.
But if
I
Yep.
mean, it ain't
this
a
what I'm saying.
problem. It ain't a
I
If he,
mean, I ain't
if,
gonna say I didn't mean to say it like that. I apologize.
it
you
ain't a
stupid.
problem, but
I would hope he.
I didn't mean to say it like that.
Listen, I would hope he do. And if he do, it kind of leaves you to wonder. Like you feel like,
Why?
yeah,
Like,
why would you feel
What's the dad say when you come home with your nails done?
right?
Did he
yeah.
say,
I'm not
"Oh,
gonna lie,
little
man. Like
Timmy, that's nice, that's cute," or he
I
gonna
mean,
say,
there's guys. If I had the money to every week to just take that extra step, I'd maybe go get a manicure every now and then, get them professionally done because I ain't never
right,
done them.
right.
"Yeah, but that's different than
That's
getting
But as
different
far
painted."
as
though.
like,
Getting color. But here's what I was gonna say though. You have rappers doing the same thing now.
yeah,
You have Young Thug painting his nails.
yeah,
You have what's Triple X? Triple X that died. He had his nails painted.
yeah.
Um,
Post
uh,
Malone,
Karl Malone. Yeah, like you see a lot of
He
these
said, "Call Malone."
Post Malone.
Post Malone. I
The
know who you're talking about.
mailman.
The white guy.
What up, Queen
I know
V?
you're talking about. What's going on, Queen V? But nah, like I get where you're coming from, but it's like okay, are we saying it's not cool? Because I know we listen to some of these artists that have their nails painted.
is
And
it is it a woman thing? Let's just say that. Let's just ask that and just get to the bottom of it.
I feel like it used to be a woman's thing. This day of age now, people are making it more comfortable, more natural, more normal that for women to get their nails done and men that
Yeah,
could be straight. And me personally, I'm not gonna do that, and I'm not gonna, tell my son like, yeah, you should go get your nails done. Like, if he was to ask me, like, Dad, can I go get my nails done? I wouldn't stop him, but I would also talk to him and explain to him what comes with it at that age, like what could happen and how people would treat him during that time. Like
yeah,
and this is just me personally, and people might look at me wrong for saying it. I wouldn't want my son to, but at that age, like if he's shit 8, 9, 10, somewhere around there, like what kind
and
of
you can.
parent would I? What kind of parent would I be to say, hell no, boy, you better not do no shit like that, like. Because I feel like if I was to come off like that, it's gonna make him want to do that more once he gets older.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I mean, I say this that I thought it was cool how excited he was about going to get the shit done. Like I thought that was cool.
Hmm.
But I mean, is it can you compare that to like how racism was worse back in our day, like coming up, like imagine if like you was a white family and your daughter wanted to date a black dude. Like it just is that comparable to the same? Like you can't do that as far as like gender, or you can't date them just because of race.
I guess you can
Mm,
because as time went by, it
It's
became more
changed.
normal.
Yeah,
It became
that's
more
what I'm
normal as far as white and black, being together.
interracial couples versus
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like with if you think about it, like I don't know if y'all know, like I'm into anime a little bit, and on in anime, some of these motherfuckers got their nails painted.
yeah.
If like characters on Naruto,
Hmm.
there's a couple of guys that's the villains on there. They got their nails painted black, and like I said,
Excuse me.
you see that you see the superheroes they coming out with gay characters, bisexual characters now. So I feel like it's coming into that world now where it's starting to be normal
I feel like
for
it's just
people.
about sexuality now.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna be honest. Like if my son was to be like turn out gay, I would feel personally, I would love him regardless. Not gonna be mad at him or anything like that, but I feel like I would feel as a father for not, for him choosing to be with a man instead of a woman. That's just me personally, but it's not me saying like I'm against anybody to do that. Choose what you want to do. I'll accept it. I love my son regardless, but if I had a choice in his direction or whatever, I would want him to be married, to a woman and a woman, not no trans woman, a woman. And I'm
Okay.
I'm just being
Not no
honest.
man's.
So answer me this.
Go ahead, talk to me.
How would you feel if your daughter was saying like she liked
Yeah,
girls?
I would, I
Would
would, I
you?
would feel the same way. I would love her regardless, but I feel like, I would feel like not, I ain't gonna say necessarily a failure, but it would hurt a little bit. But at the same time, in due time, I know I would have to accept it, and I'm gonna love my daughter regardless. That love for my kids will never change. It's just I would want something different for them, but it's their choice along, in their future what they want to choose.
I mean, of course, I want them to be with somebody of the opposite sex because, of course, it's easier to for your family and stuff to grow in their eyes. But I feel like as a father, I feel like I would have to. I wouldn't have. I would have. I couldn't be. I wouldn't have to judge them. I would make it a point for me not to judge them in any kind of way. I wouldn't, because if I come off as I'm not supportive, or they can tell like in the back of my mind that I'm not supportive, then it's gonna make them feel less self conscious going out into the public like that. And I feel like I don't feel like that they should have to have that burden of, will I be accepted by these other people? Because even my dad has second thoughts about me. If I send them out into the world like I'm comfortable with how you are, blah blah blah, this that and the third.
Right.
When they go
My
out into the public like that, it's like, well, I
Oh
don't
shit.
care if anybody else don't like me. My parents do.
Right.
I
And
don't
that's the
want them
thing.
to.
Like I would, like I said, I would want a different path for my child or whatever. But
Yeah, everybody would want.
yeah, what's
Hmm.
going on, Miss Carson?
I just feel
Uh,
like
So
I wouldn't try to come off as I'm disappointed in myself
right,
or
right, right.
at
And I
them.
get that. My thing is two things. My kids are black.
Hmm.
One, two. If they were to choose that path of them being gay or whatnot, that's two things I'm frightened of already. Like that's like you got to think like
A
the
gay
shootings.
black
This
man.
yeah, man. It's hard out here, especially for black people in general. But you black and gay, it's tough.
Hmm.
But like I said, at the end of the day, whatever my kids choose, and these are trying times in their life because so much has changed for us. This pandemic shit, all of it. So things have changed so much, not only for us, but for our kids. Like they don't even know how much things have changed because they're so young. And I just feel like it's gonna be a big awakening for us parents when you see how much things have changed and things have been normalized now to, superheroes. They got characters now that's gay. Like I feel like I said, I'm a big superhero fan. Like I like Marvel, DC. I watch that shit. Started getting into anime, so I watch that too. Like in the past, they already had characters that were gay. It just wasn't out as much as it is
Publicized.
now. Yeah, it wasn't publicized as much as it is now. And I feel like a
That's because
lot.
they trying to push that shit on kids.
Yeah,
That's what I
I
feel
feel
like.
like I'm not. I ain't gonna say they trying to push it just on kids. I think they're trying to push it to the world because as a father, I like for my kids to watch cartoons and have their imaginations go wild because I did it as a kid and I love seeing that. So I feel like that's why this generation is doing that with these cartoons or SpongeBob or what's his name, Robin off Batman. Like he's bisexual now. I think they said that's what he is.
Yeah, I think
And
so.
Robin was
Yeah,
one of my fucking favorite characters growing up. Like I watched Batman. I wanted to be Robin because the nigga rode a motorcycle. Like I
Clark Kent
loved it.
Jr.
Like yeah, Clark Kent
What up,
Jr. He's
Malik?
gay now.
What up, Malik?
So
What up,
what's going
Lake?
on with you, Malik? So yeah, like they're making this shit normalized, and they're going from the root to it. They're starting with the cartoons, the animes, the motherfucking like TV shows, like anything. Like they're definitely getting to the root of it all, and I feel like they want it to be normalized. They want it to be normal for people and not let it be frowned upon.
So I feel like in that situation, I feel like um, I don't feel like that they're necessarily. I mean, they could possibly be, promoting it or pushing it out there and stuff, but I feel like a lot of the times they're probably just showing their support for the whole movement, and also because a lot of these companies and stuff, they gotta when they promote their businesses or their brands and stuff to the world, like they gotta try to promote it to all cultures.
Right.
And right
Duce
now,
Melly, what's up? What's going on, Duce Mel?
Right
the
now.
the LGBTQ community is a
Just
big
say the
culture that's.
alphabet crew, man. I hate that damn LGBTQ. Man, listen, the alphabet crew, the motherfuckers that kidnap half the alphabet.
But I feel like with they're being a big culture, so they're a new culture as far as like in the past few years. But I feel like these companies now have to promote to them because that's how they make their money. But at the same time, I feel like that they're just trying to make it normal. So if kids do watch comics and stuff, like they'll kind of be normal. Like this isn't something that we're gonna pick on people for at school and this, that, and the third, blah blah blah. But my whole thing is I wonder
Melly.
why are they even putting that out there? Because how many superhero shows you don't watch where there's even a sex scene besides Spider-Man, the first Spider-Man, Mary Jane? Like, have
Not too
y'all
What you
ever
many.
seen
mean?
any sex scenes? Like, you watching
Talking about like
Batman and then,
cartoon or like realistic
yeah,
like movie?
that's where most of them's
Yeah,
coming out at in
I feel like
cartoons.
yeah, I have
Like
Batman,
you
Batman,
seen Batman bust through
Batman
the
and
window and
Catwoman.
have sex with the mom before he saved her. All right, now let's go. Let's get out of here.
No,
Yeah.
no, but
Let me hit that.
I seen
Let me hit
Batman
that
make out
ass before the
with
villain
Catwoman.
comes.
Like
Yeah,
I
but
seen
I'm just
Batman
saying,
make
like,
out with Poison Ivy. Like there has been sexual content, but like I said, it's pushed out more. Like you can't even go on. You can't even turn on the TV and on a commercial there's like a sex scene or there's cussing. Like, bro, you turn on the TV, you will hear fuck, shit, damn, all this on commercials or just TV shows that they promote. And like it's a lot that you can't get rid of nowadays than what we used to. Like we didn't really get that growing up. Like we got the PG-13 version. Like we'll get inside jokes, but if you're a kid, you're not gonna know that. The parents knew about it, and we realize it now because we're older. Like I've seen some of these old commercials, and it's like, oh, that's what they were talking about. That's crazy. But
so you think
now,
it'll stand out more? Do you think they're
but
gonna
now
know
it,
what's going on if they see two guys kissing?
huh?
Hell
If we didn't pay attention to the cuss words coming up or the sex jokes or this, that, and the third when we was coming up watching them, you think the kids now is gonna recognize, okay, that's a boy and a boy kissing, like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
I
bro,
guess
that's
that's
what
what
I'm
they're trying to
saying.
do is make it normal.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. They're trying to
They're
make it
trying to
normal. They're pushing it.
normalize it. That's why they pushing it.
Well,
My
I mean,
thing-
it ain't gonna go
Yeah.
back to how it was. Like the world's progressing towards it every day. Like it's not gonna be like, well, no more gays in America no more.
For our generation,
It's never gonna go back to that.
My only
For our
thing is,
Everybody's
man,
straight now.
my
The world is America is 100% straight. It's not gonna
Stupid,
happen.
boy.
I feel like
So they
in
have
our
to make it
generation,
listen,
normal.
man. But that's
feel
what
like-
Dave Chappelle. That's what Dave Chappelle was talking about, and this is where I agree with him 100%. Y'all stupid. I agree with him 100%. Dave Chappelle was basically saying, man, he is jealous of their movement because of how much recognition these people are getting. Like, you think about it, how much has changed. Like, faggot.
So you mad about
hold
what's
on,
going
listen,
on
listen.
or the
Faggot.
recognition?
The word faggot is just like
I'm
a
gonna have
white
to bleep
person
all of
saying
this shit
nigger.
out.
I
Now
know.
listen, I'm not saying it to be mean. I'm saying the word faggot is no different
Look,
Look, yeah,
from
say it again.
a white person calling a black man a nigger.
Let me know if you're gonna say
And
it
if
again,
you
Jerry.
and if you were and if somebody
What up,
was to
Shannon?
say and
Oh,
if
I thought you was gonna say it.
listen
Oh,
and
nah.
if somebody
You speaking to Shannon, brother.
he's stupid. And if somebody was to them say like nigga, like a white community could say nigga, they're not gonna get canceled. Now if they say nigger with bad intentions, yeah, they'll cancel them. But if they say it like within the slang, like how we said, they wouldn't cancel that person.
Man, yeah, fuck they would.
It'd be some
Especially
reparations.
nowadays.
Hell yeah, they looking for something on their ass.
No, they wouldn't. No, I don't
Yeah,
think
they
so.
would.
I don't
So
think
you
so.
mean
Right,
to tell
that
me
they
if
would. They'll fry
you mean to tell me if
somebody's ass.
Eminem came out right now with a song in his rap and he was rapping and he said the N word in the same culture in the same sense he said it, he wouldn't get
Nigga,
canceled.
nigga. He ain't gonna get canceled.
They be
He gonna
talking
get some
about that shit on
backlash.
ESPN by tomorrow.
Listen,
Yeah.
man, I don't think they would. I don't.
Man, get out of here, bro.
If I don't think so.
Don't cap,
I don't think
Hines.
so. I'm being dead ass. What's
You
going
know he
on?
would
Look,
be.
take that hat off.
Man,
He
whatever.
had to write a long ass apology longer than the baby wrote.
If you said nigga,
Yeah.
It don't. Yeah.
I can't.
Okay,
Because it's too many.
Donald Trump come out and said tomorrow he canceled or what?
Okay, so let me ask you this then. No. I'm giving you an example. Let me give you an example. So, let's say a white girl posts, such and such, and this nigga this and this nigga that. It's a post though, but it's
Is
not
she
her
typing
word.
it, or
It's
is
not
it
her.
something?
No. Look, she didn't type it in. It's not her words, but she posted. Is that just as bad?
Is
She
it
got-
a meme that she reposted or did she type it out?
No,
She
it's
reposted it.
listen. Let's say she posted. She didn't type it out, but she posted it. It's like it's a word. It's a word of somebody how they feel like this nigga think I'm stupid, but he got the wrong one. She posts that, and then she puts under it a mood. That's my mood today. How would y'all feel about that?
I've seen it before.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
about the
so
same.
that's normal.
I mean, it's about
It's
the same. I ain't gonna
she
hop
didn't
on
post.
her
She
ass.
just posted it. She didn't say it.
Exactly.
But
She read
there's
it.
been-
So
okay.
that even had to go back and read
Now-
it. So
now
they
there-
can't even read the word no more.
Now there is some people that
They gotta
post
get-
that, there is some
Man.
people
They
that
got to
post
get their
stuff
books
like
nigga
that.
proof before they buy them at Barnes and Nobles now.
If y'all,
Get
I
outta
done
here.
seen, and listen, I ain't
That-
got no problem with nobody on here, but I done seen plenty of white women post it, type it out, and said it because they feel like they black baby daddy that they had child with. They say, hey, well, my baby daddy black, so I got the right to say it. My son's mixed. He's
And you
50% black.
tapped right past it. Did you inbox them?
Huh?
Did you send
You
them
What
an
the
inbox?
fuck
Yeah.
can I do? It's normal. Everybody's been saying. So y'all saying y'all never seen it? Have y'all
Reach
seen it?
one. Look,
I've
reach
seen
one,
it.
teach one.
You've seen it plenty of times, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then. So is that normal? Did she get canceled? Did she lose a job?
She didn't say it.
I bet not.
She
I
didn't say
bet
it.
not. Hold on, Reggie, you okay?
He
You-
saw
you
good
okay?
play.
Yeah, man. I'm good. I'm
Oh,
just making
okay.
a bunch of noise right now, and I want to be in the background.
Oh, okay. Okay, Reggie look
Yeah.
excited. He was like,
But there is some girls that will mark it out if it's in that meme.
yeah, there's some
I
girls
have
market up,
seen
but
Yeah.
there's
that.
some girls that'll say it and won't give two
Now, if you
fucks about
typing
it.
it out, that's different.
Now what happens if somebody say it? If she say it, it's different. She could be she gonna be on grind face and everywhere.
That's what I'm saying, motherfuckers. There's been women that said it, white women that's actually said it out loud on
So
video.
Boosie just typing the words out. Ain't nobody tried to cancel him yet, but I guess they already figured out they ain't gonna cancel Boosie.
Boosie told Lil Nas X he could kill himself. Nobody would care.
Yeah.
Boosie said Lil Nas X can kill himself and nobody would
himself.
care.
Hey, that's all fake, bro. They about to come out with a song. It's gonna be
Man, you
Boosie and
must
Lil
be
Nas
crazy.
X.
They ain't
I
about to do
guarantee they
shit.
gonna come out with a song, bro.
You know who Lil
They ain't
Boosie
coming out
is?
with
Lil Boosie he wasn't faking that shit. He was
Lil
serious.
Boosie will do a song with Lil Nas X. He's
No,
one
the
of the
fuck
number
he
one
won't,
artists in the
man.
country
That's
right now,
cap,
bro.
Trip. Take them damn headphones off. Now that's cap. Now
All
you
right.
cap.
Okay.
That's fucking cap.
All right, I'm Cap.
Yeah,
Now watch.
big cap. Big
Watch
time
next
cap.
Friday, midnight.
With a capital C. Cap.
Watch.
Tippity cap cap. Cap.
Watch.
God damn. That is
They gonna
cap.
come out with the
What's
song
going
gonna be
on?
called Fruitcakes, and Lil Nas X going along with all of it.
I'm
Watch.
getting off
I
here.
guarantee
Hey,
it.
this your boy Jay Hines.
Everybody say bye to Jerry. Don't even finish. I got you, Jerry. That's the deal. I get it.
Yeah,
Thank you, bro. This nigga tripping,
He
bro.
tripping.
All right.
I don't see
Alright.
that happening either.
No, for real. You serious or you playing? Just say you playing, right? You playing.
Man,
Show your
I am
face.
serious.
I don't see
dead
that shit
serious.
happening.
Now, what happens next week if he come out with a song with Lil Nas X and that song called Fruitcakes?
Then I say you right, but you not. So you must know some shit we don't. You must have talked to the nigga or something.
You never know, brother. You never know.
Yeah, you're right. I don't. You're right. That's some fuck shit.
Never
there.
know,
I
brother.
don't believe that shit.
Never know. You stupid.
Never know, brother.
No, that
Never
nigga over there
know.
capping.
All right.
Did you not hear what the fuck he said? He said, "Don't play with me like that, bro."
Fruitcakes. All right. What? All right.
You about to look now. We about to get canceled.
I got to take, what's they called? What's that one that Quentin Miller was sending Drake's? What's them shits called? Damn, what's they
I don't
called?
know.
The reference
know.
track. I got the reference track.
Yeah, I hear you.
I'm talking fruit.
Boosie hear this right now. He'll probably cuss you out, man. You
Yeah, he'll
motherfucking
probably
tripping,
cuss your
man.
ass out.
You full of shit, man.
All right. Look,
I
what
don't got
Trigger
no
said.
man.
Look what Trigger said.
Say what?
Trigger said
That
if they
is
come out
true,
with a
Trigger.
song, that shit go platinum so fast. I'm telling you. Watch what
Did it-
happens. That song would be the number one song in the country, Hines.
Listen, that I might not agree with. I might agree with you on, but I'm saying it's not gonna happen. That's what
Boosie's fan base and Lil Nas X fan base, bruh, that shit will be platinum for months. I'm talking about that shit be number one till next year this time.
Then Bootsy will do. Then people will say Bootsy did it to fucking save
chase
face.
clout.
Man,
Yeah,
if y'all listen to Boosie just he don't hate gays. He just don't want them. He just don't agree with the whole situation.
He don't agree with how people putting it on these kids.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And Lil Nas X about to be coming out straight here.
And I agree with Buck. Bootsy fans would fucking turn on him.
All right.
That nigga could not come back to the hood. Not safely going back to the hood. No.
So, do you consider yourself a Boosie fan?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I respect the hell out of Bootsy.
But you don't
So if
listen
he
to
come
Boosie,
out with a
do you?
song,
I
if he
do.
come out with a song with Lil
I don't
Nas X,
listen to everything the niggas
If
say,
he
but
come
I
out-
got a couple of songs. The one I just said, Welcome to the Mind of a Maniac, I still love that song.
and if he come out with a song tomorrow with Lil Nas X and that shit slap, you
I
gonna
won't have
turn
nothing against
turn
him.
on him?
I'm talking about niggas for that he knows. His partners and them. They would be like, nigga, for real? After all that shit nigga, what? You gotta
ain't-
understand, bro. Boosie
But
cut from a
this is
different
what
cloth.
I'm saying.
Boosie is cut from a
This
different cloth.
is what I'm saying. What if the whole narrative of the song is him being like he is, him being Boosie, and Lil Nas X being a troll?
PK said Boosie bought his son some ass. nigga.
Hell yeah, he did.
Yeah, that's what I'm
ain't
talking
fucking with
about. That
nonsense.
nigga is cut from a different cloth. Hey, he said, you ain't about to be gay in my house. You about to get some of this ass that I'm about to
Hell
pay
yeah.
for.
But
look,
it's
he
gonna
be in
be
the background.
it's gonna be
You think
it's
you want to
gonna
be gay now?
It's gonna be Boosie talking about that shit. He gonna be rapping all about that shit,
Man.
talking about how his feelings is about
Bro,
it.
you
The
tripping.
hook. The hook gonna go hard, and Lil Nas X gonna be on it doing the hook, talking about that y'all shouldn't listen to me. Y'all shouldn't do this. Y'all shouldn't. He gonna be trolling. the song can go triple times diamond, bro.
Man, whatever. You tripping, bro. That ain't gonna happen.
Okay.
Yeah. And when you see Bootsy, probably pimp hand slap that nigga.
Hey, it's
If
true.
I told you so.
Okay, so what if you don't do a song with Boosie? What if Boosie in the video?
Been saying after this album he changing. He might not talk that gay shit.
Two Strokes said it's a bunch of Boosie songs he don't listen to and he's a fan, but
I
a song
feel
with him
you.
and Lil Nas X would be one of those songs he ain't listening to.
Hey,
Right. I ain't
see?
testing it.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I ain't listening
Well,
to it. I'd
I'ma
probably give it a
listen to
listen
it.
because some Trevor would be like, boy, this shit's fire. And then he'll send it to me and I end up listening to
That
it.
shit gonna be all on my story. I'm gonna have that song. I'm gonna have a whole song on my story in 15-second clips. I always
His favorite line, I told you so, I told you so.
Yeah.
I told you so, I told you so. Man, fuck that. That ain't gonna happen, bro. Hell no.
That shit, boy. I'm gonna have 20. I'm gonna have 20 clips, 15 seconds. It's gonna be the whole song playing in the background.
At the end of the day, though, man, I don't have no problem with the Alphabet Crew, but
Yeah, you do.
no, I don't. I really don't.
I'm just playing.
No, I don't. You about to get me fucked up out here.
You about to get him canceled out here.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
You motherfuckers come out with fucking flags and fucking posters, all kind of shit, nigga. Get my ass whooped out here. Hey, say I
Hey, Buck
tenderize
said
them
Boosie
titties
won't even
like
hop
chicken
on a.
cutlets. Hey,
Hey,
a
Buck
motherfucking
said.
transgender come up to me as a woman look like a man. She come up to me with that southpaw stance. I'm gonna use that fucking jab, nigga.
Hey,
I'm gonna
Buck said.
tenderize them titties like chicken cutlets.
Hey, Buck said Boosie won't even hop on a live with Lil Nas X. That's because Boosie's banned. Boosie's whole Instagram is banned. All his new pages can't even get on live. He wouldn't get on. He couldn't get on live with him if he wanted to.
Man, you think so, Trigger? You think Bootsy would do a song with Nas? Lil Nas X?
Man, if
I don't
Boosie,
know if
if
he would or
Boosie,
not.
if Boosie did a song with Lil Nas X and they pay him $5 million, you mean to tell me Boosie wouldn't get on that song?
Yeah,
The
he'll
song
get on
go,
there.
the
Yeah,
He'll
song
get
he
gonna
on there.
make
got
Look,
the
that
look, he'll
song.
get
money.
on there and diss the fuck out of him.
The song gonna make $100 million.
Call him a
$5
little
million to
dick and
pay
a booty
Boosie for
ass
a
boy.
feature
That's what he gonna
ain't
say.
nothing.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know he got another page. It's called I just followed it. Matter of fact, yeah, America's Most Wanted IG. But yeah, that
Hell
page
no, bro.
banned too. You can't watch no Instagram lives on there. They said, "Oh, that's Boosie." Go ahead and shut it down. They
Fuck
got
that,
his.
bro.
They got his. They hired somebody at Instagram just to look for Boosie's new pages. He got a
I
full time
believe.
job. He got a full time job looking for new little Boosie pages.
I don't know. Soft skin, I don't see it. I don't see it. Like I said,
Man,
Bootsy cut from a different cloth, bro.
Jerry,
That's
you gotta
like
think. You
that's
gotta
like
think.
motherfucking Meek Mill and 6ix9ine collabing the song, doing the song together. I don't see it
Man,
happening.
it's the music business, bro. That's what they in it for, is for a business.
Man,
If
listen.
the song gonna make $100 million easy.
The only reason I say
Do
it got
you
a slight
agree or
chance.
disagree?
Listen,
Agree or disagree?
the only reason I say it got a slight chance is because motherfucking Jeezy and Gucci squashed it. And if them motherfuckers will squash it, then there's a fucking slight chance that Bootsy and Lil Nas X will probably do a song together. Other than
Do you,
that, no.
so do you agree or disagree that song making $100 million? If it come
I'm
out,
pretty
it's
That
sure
gonna
it
song
will.
making 100 million. It's gonna make
Yeah, it'll
100
make
million.
it.
I'm pretty sure it will.
if Lil Nas X already know that and he got money in the bank, he gonna pay Lil Boosie $5 million to get on a song. Do you think Lil Boosie would turn down a check for $5 million to
Do
do a
you
song with
think
Lil
Lil
Nas
Nas
X?
X is really gay?
Man, no, I don't.
Mm. You
I
think
think
he
he's a
trolling?
troll. I think he's a troll just like 6ix9ine. I think he might. I think if anything, I think he might be bisexual, but I think he like girls a little bit, just a little bit.
Just a tad. Just a smidge.
Yeah.
Women.
He's delivered.
You
If he ain't, he
stupid.
been delivered. He might have been dropped off back out there, but he delivered once or twice.
I'm just trying to think of like what kind of bad patch of pussy made him. Never mind. Anyway,
We're not gonna talk about
Say what
that.
kind. Nah, we ain't gonna
Hey,
talk about that,
but
man.
did
must
y'all
have
see
been.
that?
Hey, it must have been Mo. Never
Let
mind.
me tell
Sandpaper.
y'all. I gotta tell y'all how. I gotta tell
That's
y'all
You
how
probably what it
messed
hell,
was.
up.
boy. You hell.
Who?
I got
If
You.
Rashad was on it, he'd say the whole fucking name.
I
what?
know you would.
Huh?
What are you gonna say?
I said, if Rashad was on here, he'd say the whole fucking name. I said,
Oh,
Lil Nas X probably got a hold of sandpaper. That's why he turned.
oh yeah. Let's get next subject on. Next subject.
Yeah,
Nah,
next.
but all this back and forth is just social media is promoting is promoting the new songs coming out next
No,
Friday.
I feel like
It's
Lil
called
Nas
Fruitcakes
X was
featuring Lil
trolling that
Boosie.
nigga. I feel like Lil Nas was trolling that nigga,
It's
was
gonna be on
fucking
the
with him,
deluxe album. It's gonna be on
and
the
then
deluxe album.
and he didn't think Lil Boosie was gonna say what the fuck he said.
Stupid.
Boosie
Stupid
said,
talk.
"Nigga, you can die damn too." He ain't saying these exact words, but nigga, he said you can damn die to damn people wouldn't care.
He said you'll do the world a favor.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's just as bad.
That shit gonna be Lil
Damn.
Nas X featuring Lil Boosie called Fruitcakes. Fruitcakes,
Hell no.
fruitcakes and F words. That's what it's gonna be called.
You, hey, Two Stroke, get your brother, man.
Watch. That shit gonna be on the deluxe album.
This nigga stupid, man.
Hell,
Oh,
this
who
nigga
It's gonna
deluxe
be the
album?
same
deluxe
picture.
album.
It's gonna be the same picture that was on
Hey,
Montero.
somebody go
Except
tag Lil Boosie can't get on here, can he?
Hey, hold on. Who album is he gonna be on? E?
it's gonna be on the deluxe Lil Nas X
Hey,
album, the
when we
Montero
done with
joint.
this,
They
somebody
got
send
to
this shit to Lil Boosie.
you know how he was pregnant on the first album? This one he gonna be delivering the baby and the baby gonna be a fruitcake. And it's gonna have Lil Boosie head on it, bro.
Listen, bro.
Somebody get this.
Somebody
fool,
got
man.
to get. Hey, somebody
That
go
song
send this
gonna
to
do
Lil.
100 million,
Somebody,
Reggie.
somebody
That shit
send
gonna
me
be
the
called Fruitcakes
bullshit
and F
that
words.
Trip is talking about the Lil Boosie. Somebody send
What?
this to Lil Boosie.
Look,
Look,
and
Funny
Please,
as
somebody
hell.
send
PK
this to
on
Lil
it.
Boosie.
PK on it. PK on it. DJ Khaled put the whole thing together. You know he gonna be on the front of it.
Lil
Man, get the
Duval,
fuck
Lil
out of
Duval gonna
here.
come through too.
Another one.
Lil Duval gonna
Hell
come
no.
through.
Hell no.
Hey,
Who's
what's the name
doing
of the
the
song gonna
reading?
be?
That song gonna be called Fruitcakes and F words, Reggie.
Two strokes stupid,
No.
boy. Two strokes is a fool. And he tagged me that he said some naked bitches on here shaking their asses.
Oh boy, these
Hey, if
folks are
Boosie
some
come in
Come
here,
through.
nutcase,
hey,
man.
if Boosie come in here, I'm talking straight shit to y'all. Look,
Man,
Boosie, you on
well,
my side.
Yeah.
Tell
Until
these
he
niggas
cuss
that the
your
song is
until
coming
he
out.
cuss your
Look,
ass out.
right.
he gonna be like Jerry, get off. Let me hop on. Jerry gonna get off so damn fast, bro.
Hell yeah.
He
Nigga,
gonna
I'm
come
Jerry,
coming.
look.
he ain't gonna
He
tell
gonna
nobody
cuss
bye.
Trip
His
out.
screen gonna freeze. The phone gonna flip out. Jerry gonna be in the comment section. I'm ready. Add him. Add him.
Look,
Add
I'm gonna have the
him.
big ass, I'm gonna have the big eyes emojis. What was you saying, Trip? Fruitcake
Yeah.
what?
Yeah,
Fruitcake
that
what?
shit gonna be called Fruitcakes and F words,
Dude.
ain't it, Boosie?
He gonna cuss Trip
Cuss
out. He gonna
your
be
ass
like,
up.
boy, don't you ever say
He
no
gonna
damn
say,
shit like
man, who
that.
you been talking to, man? You a
You
little
must have
Nas
done
X
lost your
crew, ain't
damn mind, man. Hell
Y'all
nah.
stupid.
I'm telling you, watch. Deluxe album coming soon featuring Lil Boosie.
Man, the fuck out of here. Next.
What?
Next.
Next.
Hey, y'all see
Ain't
that
gonna happen.
verses that they trying to get together?
Missy and Busta Rhymes?
What?
That'd be dope. I don't
That
know
shit.
who would go against Busta though.
Who would go against either one of them? Them two got to go against each other. They had the
Man.
most elaborate music videos. They got to play the videos in the background, though. Got
Yeah,
to play
them
the music
video.
videos.
Listen, nigga, you
Got to
damn.
play the videos in the
You take the
background.
drugs people take today. Fucking what? Shrooms. You took some shrooms and watched they fucking videos. You be tripping the fuck out.
Hey, the coldest one was Missy Elliott when she was in your face. They get your freak on when she spit in that
Nah.
dude's mouth and she turned
Superfly.
around and the spit just said.
That was disgusting.
And he
Yeah,
motherfucking
That was
said,
what, Rich?
Disgusting.
look, he went like this, Reggie.
Disgusting.
Reggie, when he caught it, he was like this. He said, if that motherfucking shit would have been my mouth, I knew it.
oh, rinsing my mouth out.
The fuck did she spit in man's mouth,
Boy,
bro?
I'd have been throwing up, boy.
Hell yeah, boy, it'd been
Throwing up.
projectile
Thank you.
every
Hey,
fucking
no,
way, bro.
no. Two Strokes got a point. I was thinking Twisted when
Man,
I
get out of
said
here.
Twisted
Twister
and
do
Busta
not compare
Rhymes.
with
Got
Busta
enough
Rhymes,
music.
bro.
Hell nah.
Man,
Two
listen.
what the hell that mean?
Yeah,
I guess that's him
that's
laughing.
them rapping. That's them rapping.
Hey, you fool. Yeah, that shit would be loud and confusing. What they say? Hey, run that back. Run that back. Run that back. I can't. That ain't. But that's not even close though, bro. Twister and Busta Rhymes ain't nowhere on neither one of them. On that, he ain't on Busta Rhymes level. Twister got to go against somebody that's like
Bone Thugs and Harmony.
That would be good. I was gonna say Bubba Sparks, but that one would be good.
Bubba Sparks.
He would kill Bubba Sparks.
Booty rocking everywhere. Next time I hear him,
hey, he cut that shit off. He'd be
Bubba
like,
Sparks.
"That's all you got." That's all you got.
It's gonna turn into a Twister
You
concert.
got to play that song again, because hell, I know you ain't got 19 more of them.
You got to chop it and screw it.
Color Bar, Bubba Sparks. Booty rocking everywhere. Booty.
Hey, look, by the 15th round, we be saying, "Here you go again." Call it Bob Bubba Sparks.
Yeah,
Here it
we
go.
know.
Oh man.
You gonna do the whole song again? Please don't do the whole song again.
Hey, what's a good show to watch now on Netflix?
I've been watching In the Dark.
What's going on in the Ordinary Girl?
I've been watching In the Dark. It's about this blind girl. She I know it sounds bad, start out bad, but this is a good show. But her best friend, his name Tyson. Yeah, Tyson. He got killed in an alley, and she basically trying to figure out what happened to him and shit. It's pretty straight. It's got 3 seasons.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
I've seen that. I'll probably check it out. I've been watching Who Killed Sarah since I finished.
Man, I started watching that, but that shit it's in one of them different language type shits, and I had to cut it
Yeah,
off. I can't sit here and read Spanish all the time.
You gotta switch it.
Yeah, but I just like to watch all that shit natural. I gotta be in the mood for it.
Man, that was
a good show.
It was alright.
I ain't finished with it yet, but I'm gonna finish watching.
That shit was boss as hell. That motherfucker popped up on all the screens at the wedding.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was good.
See, I'm glad I watched it because your dumb ass will fucking spoil it for everybody. Damn.
Look, you gonna sit there?
Everybody else ain't seen it.
Look, you gonna sit there the whole time, and that's gonna be the part you gonna call up. Oh yeah. They're going to part. They probably put them up on the screen. They're gonna put them up on the screens in a minute. Watch. Just tell me about this part. That's gonna ruin the movie. Ain't no spoiler.
I will hear that shit. You will hear that? Trip always spoiling shit for me.
Oh, they at the wedding.
Reggie, do we not spoil every fucking thing?
Look,
every fucking show.
Watch this. He gonna put them on all the TVs. Trip told me about this.
Motherfucking stupid, man.
Can't believe he told me this. I can't believe he told me this part. Look, it would have been surprised if I would have known he wouldn't be on all the screens up here. What? I know he's gonna come. Here they come. Any minute. Hold on, he in the house now. Here you go.
Yo, Miller Gal, why you stress out toes so much? I ain't paying you no attention. Niggas talking about fucking fruitcakes with damn Bootsy and Lil Nas X. That is motherfucking tough.
The song is called Fruitcakes and F Word, dude. That's the edited version. I don't want to get canceled yet. I guess
I can't wonder what the F words was.
Look, I guess you can figure out. I guess you
what
can figure out what the real F word is. Look, 30, 54. Look, now 3 of them at 32 and 1 of them at 55, 54.
Man, that's too many damn seasons of dead motherfuckers trying to kill you. I haven't watched Walking Dead and I ain't started it. I don't think I'm
gonna watch it.
I'm gonna tell y'all like this: the first 5, 6, 7, 8 seasons of Walking Dead, that shit is the truth. I ain't gonna lie. That shit'll get you, and you be like, "Oh, I gotta watch another one." But once they start bringing in the old dude with the baseball bat, you can cut that shit off. Sorry, spoiler, Jerry. Here come the dude with the baseball part. You can cut this shit off. Trip don't be no good.
Yeah. Trip fucking up for you every damn time. And his favorite line is, "Sorry, Jerry. Fuck you, Trip."
Jordan.
Hope your fucking TV just go pitch black. Can't watch shit.
Jordan. Is that the dude with the baseball bat? Cut that shit off. Trip said this pump
He ain't shit, man. He ain't shit. I can't deal with him.
Ah, hell, here comes the baseball bat, dude. Turn that shit off. Trip said that shit wasn't no good.
Look, he run to the bathroom. Come
Damn,
back. What
Reggie, what
happened?
you eating?
Hey, look, he run to the bathroom.
What
Come
you
back.
eating?
What happened? As this man
Nothing.
came out with a baseball bat. Man,
You
just
moving your
tell me
mouth?
that shit. Turn that shit off.
I was talking.
Yeah, I watched Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is a shit too short. I ain't paying these motherfuckers no shit. Motherfucking stupid, man. Yo, this man Jay Hines, I'm hollering y'all like this motherfucker stupid. The silly motherfucker.
Joy, you a fool.
Oh, look, he'll be
That
back.
was
Oh,
fucking
Jerry really
hilarious,
got
bro.
out. He really
That nigga
left, boy.
said,
He
what up,
wasn't
yes, what
playing.
up, yes, man? Some dude came out of the tree.
Oh, shit.
Yo, fool, boy.
Oh, man. Trip, he a fool.
Got this boy, he crying.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. He said, man, some dude came out of the woods with a baseball bat.
Oh, man. Look, there you go.
Man.
There you go, Jerry, come back.
Whew.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
Oh, snap.
I said, Jerry, come back.
Boy, y'all motherfucking stupid, boy. Y'all
Hey.
stupid.
He
Stupid,
said, man,
stupid.
what happened? Somebody came out of the woods with a baseball bat. Man, cut that
Yeah,
shit off.
turn that
Said
shit off.
wasn't okay.
Stupid. Y'all stupid.
Oh, man, that's hilarious.
Oh,
That's
man.
hilarious. Oh, man. All right, Tucho, let me get Hines back in.
Yeah. Y'all quit being so stupid, man.
Nah, it's your brother, man.
Oh, man. That was funny, boy. He said, man, what I missed. Man, some dude came out of the woods with a baseball bat. Man, turn that shit off. Trip told me about that, boy.
Motherfucker stupid. Y'all fool.
Oh, man.
Nah, this guy's playing.
Motherfucker
Hey,
got laughing gas
boy.
in your ear.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
You got
I'm sorry,
something.
y'all. I'm sorry for y'all that's
Stupid.
listening. I'm sorry. That shit's funny, bro. Ooh, we got
Just a
about
bunch
time for
of
one more. We got
just a
about
bunch
time
of
for one more
fucking
topic, man.
just a
Ooh.
fucking bunch of giggling niggas. Just giggling
Oh,
and shit.
man. That's hilarious, bro. I don't care what you say.
Stupid.
What B
Ooh.
said. Y'all get y'all giggling ass the fuck out.
Yeah, get your giggling ass out here. Yeah. Stupid.
Oh, let me tell y'all what's so messed up about social media, man.
What's up?
We all on there trying to get people to look at stuff and like stuff, but did y'all see that girl or see about that girl in Philly that got raped on that train?
Oh yeah,
Nah,
that was some
I
bullshit.
Nah, I didn't see it. They actually showed her
Didn't
getting raped?
nobody? No,
Nah,
people was in the train while she was actually getting raped for like I think it was like what 25 or something.
8 minutes.
Yeah, it was something crazy that nobody helped her. They just watched her get raped.
They videoed her
recorded.
getting raped.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just watched it. All
didn't nobody
passengers on the
step
train. Didn't
in,
nobody help or nothing.
break it up,
Excuse
nothing.
me.
That's crazy.
Like I think she got physically like raped.
Yeah, that's
Shit
fucked
crazy.
up.
I just think it's crazy how like people trying to get more of a reaction out of something like that than they is trying to help them.
Right.
Exactly.
Like, oh,
I
this shit
It's
wouldn't
all
gonna
help
go
about
viral.
clout. Yeah, it's all about clout on social media now. Going viral.
Speaking of damn getting attention, did y'all see Day 26 member Will? The one that sung at Day 26?
I
His
ain't seen
name
that.
Will. He
What happened? What
he
happened?
got he left his.
Hold on. Spoiler alert. Go ahead, Jerry.
Get the fuck out of here,
See?
nigga, stupid. But Day 26. One of the members from Day 26. His name Will. I'm sure a lot of people know if y'all watched the group.
Yeah,
But
Will.
he left his wife and 3 kids. Just left them. Said
Tall, ugly nigga.
if he didn't leave them, that he will end up losing his life, basically. Because basically so much stress. And then the nigga turned around the next day, and posted him looking off in the sunset. Like it was a picture of just him looking off in the sunset. And he just left his wife and 3 kids. And I feel like a lot of people now, like, they do a lot of shit to get attention. Like, look what I'm going through. I'm going through something. Y'all like my post, all this
Yeah.
other bullshit. But I talked to my wife about it, and it's just weird, like, how easy it is for, I would say, men to walk out of like the relationship with the woman and the kids, and it can be frowned on. But if it was a woman that did that, like all hell gonna break loose. Because I feel like women, you don't really hear about women leaving their kids like that. You hear about it, but not as more often as men. Why is that?
I don't know. Because when a woman does it, they blaming the man that he did something to make her leave, or he probably cheated on her, so now she out doing her thing. They don't look past that. When a guy does it, they sitting there wondering like, what the hell kind of situation is he in? Let me go do some research on him and see what's going on. Then they'll find a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Oh, this is his wife page. Oh, look what she writing on here. Oh, he is looking like he just posing for a picture. Oh yeah, man, fuck him. He ain't going through nothing. But with a woman, it's like we can't blame the victim. We can't blame the victim. Can't blame the victim.
Nah, I feel like women get judged more if they did that. I feel like it's
they get
different.
judged
I feel like
less.
it's different. I feel like it's different for women. Like you don't hardly hear women do that because that woman been in that womb. I mean, that baby been in the womb for about what 9 to 10 months. She been pregnant, and you don't really hear women giving up on the child as easily as men. Like I've heard this. I've been seeing it a lot on social media. Men just walking out of, relationships with the kid, if they got a kid or whatever, and it's normal. Like people don't really, they look into it, like you said, like you see like what's going on in the relationship. Did he cheat? Did she cheat? Or just bad relationship? But at the same time, it's not really frowned upon. It's like people look at it as it's normal.
I mean, I feel like they get like the woman power feels when they post something like that. Like if it's just her, then I mean, who knows?
So I can't say bullshit. You know how many kids live with their grandma? That's true. That's very true.
He could have took that picture. That could have been an old picture that he posted. Like, I mean, if it was a woman posting that, they ain't even gonna assume that she posing for a picture or having somebody take pictures for them or whatever. This, that, and the third. Like, they ain't even gonna look past that. They gonna be like, these ain't shit niggas.
But we don't. That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't really hear about women like when they do it. I don't know.
This is the first time of me hearing about a man doing it.
Really?
Yeah. What other example can you give me of a man going out like that and doing something for clout?
50
As far
Cent.
as like leaving his baby mama.
He left his baby mama and his kid. His older son can't stand him.
Yeah, he tried
there's
to make.
another
He
one.
tried. Who?
Kurt Franklin. his son. I mean, I'm
Kurt
just naming.
Franklin.
You
What
said
happened
name
with
him.
Kurt Franklin?
You said name him. I'm naming him here. Like
What happened? Hold on. What happened with
I
Kurt
think he's
Franklin?
still married and everything.
Yeah, but it wasn't. That's not the same mama. I mean, that's not the same. He left his ex-wife and his first child that they going through stuff with.
What
The
they was
other
going
two
through? They
kids
was gonna
are
do some
from
stuff.
the. Yeah, but I'll. This
He didn't have him on
nigga.
the phone. They didn't have a phone call or nothing like that online.
You
Did
stupid.
what it sound like, Jerry?
Nah, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it.
You motherfucker! I put my foot in your
Mm-mm.
ass.
I ain't doing it. Y'all stupid. And be able to take care of yourself. If I can do that for someone else. I agree. Two strokes. So you got to take care of yourself before you take care of somebody else, basically. And I agree with that. And that's my thing. Like, people were like pretty much bashing this man because you know, he left his wife and three kids, and then they was like, look, he posted a picture, pretty much, and I seen the picture, nigga looking like he trying to model for H&M, look like he trying to model for them motherfuckers. Like, I get it, and it could be for likes, but at the same time, like, I have to always, before I judge somebody and what's put out on social media, I gotta put myself in a situation like, okay, maybe the mother could have, you know, talked to the kids like, your dad ain't shit, he done left us and all this other stuff. And just pretty much feeding them with bullshit. And the kids might have took the mom's side and they all just pretty much ganged up on them. Like,
That's why I feel like if you're ever in a situation like that and you got kids that's old enough to understand and realize what's going on, you can't paint no narrative to the kid.
right.
Like, why ruin a kid's life about having preconceived notions about their dad or their mom? Like,
That's true.
you still gotta praise them, just like, Daddy's good. He's not here. He's working on himself right now. Like, you gotta paint it in a better picture than what the situation actually is. I don't feel like you should put that on a kid. Like, you should hate your dad or you should hate your mom. Like, she's doing all this, that, and third. Don't talk bad about the other parent.
Yeah.
Kids gotta have heroes nowadays. Nowadays, regardless if they realize the truth behind the actual hero that they looking at or not, they gotta have some kind of hero in life. And growing up, first 6 years of his life, the dad was the hero to him, and then y'all go through something and you paint a different light to him, and that's gonna mess him up.
Yeah. I agree. But
But
yeah,
what y'all think about that top 75 list in the NBA? You think
I'm
Kyrie should have been on there?
not really.
You think he wasn't on there because of a narrative?
Pretty much.
Not really. I wouldn't say that. I don't think
You
he's
don't.
done enough
So
to
you don't
be
think if he
top
would have
75.
got vaccinated and going along and they winning games the first few games, Kyrie the triple threats all together, you don't
Was
think he
James
makes the
Harden on it?
70? I don't know. But even
I
then,
don't know.
if he wasn't on there, I feel like they put him on there just be like, we didn't put James on there either. So what are you trying to say?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like James Harden pretty much is better than Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I feel like they didn't put James Harden on there. If he's not on there, I don't feel like they put him
So
on there for a reason.
I don't see the issue why they didn't put him on there. I don't necessarily feel like Kyrie deserves to be on 75
I
right
feel
now.
like if he would have got vaccinated, I feel like both of them would have made the list.
I don't
Is
think
what I'm
so.
saying.
I think that's what I think.
There's a lot of people
Nah.
on that list, bro, that we was like, who is this?
Exactly. And that's the point though. Like, we're saying who is this? Like, you gotta think there's a lot of basketball players that we never really got to see play.
Why
Like,
is Charles Barkley?
you named like three people on there. I forget we sent the message, and I only knew one of them. That's because the old head told me about him. I went back and checked him out, and the motherfucker was dominant. He was the
Okay,
first
but
person. He was the motherfucker that influenced Shaq when breaking them backboards and stuff. Hirsch, what was his name? One of the guys you was talking about on there. He was one of the people that used to break backboards like on the regular. Like, they always had like My fault.
Yo,
They had extra backboards or basketball goals out because they knew this motherfucker was due for breaking backboards. Like he was that dominant as big man. But what was you saying about Charles Barkley? I'm sorry.
so why is Charles Barkley on there and Draymond Green ain't?
Charles Barkley is way better than Draymond Green.
Charles is way better.
Different
than
era,
Draymond.
yeah.
Huh? Yeah, different
It-
era. But I'm saying like, what? Nigga, Draymond Green can't damn
He
be
can't
nowhere near
compare,
close
yeah.
to Charles Barkley. Do you know who
Nah.
Charles Barkley was back in the day?
So answer me this
No,
though:
he
Is
don't-
Giannis
he don't
okay?
run.
Was Giannis on the list? Hold on, let me go through this. Yeah, Giannis is on the list. Like, hold
Yeah,
on.
Giannis should be on the list. Giannis is dominant.
Why? Why
What
him
you
over
mean,
Kyrie?
why?
Is he better than Kyrie?
Yes, he's better than
Yeah.
Kyrie.
is he better than Charles Barkley?
Who?
Giannis.
They up there. That's tough. That's a tough one. But
Yeah,
what
that's-
I'm saying
that's
is, bro,
pretty close.
the whole thing I'm saying is Kyrie ain't
So
on
you
there,
telling me
and I
Giannis
don't
is
blame
better
him.
than you telling me Giannis is
Man,
better
shut
than
up, Trip. You
Draymond
trying to get
Green?
my blood pressure high.
Yes.
Trying to get my blood pressure
You
high.
telling me that
Yeah,
Giannis is
that's what
better
he
than
said,
Draymond
man.
Green?
You trying to get my blood
Yes.
pressure high. That's all right.
man.
Draymond Green got
Yes.
3 championships.
And who on his
Shit.
team?
Draymond Green,
Who on his
Draymond Green, Draymond Green,
Who on his
Draymond Green.
team? Who on his team?
I
The
don't
best
want to
shooter
get
in
no
the
spoiler
fucking
alerts away,
world.
brother. You let him know.
Yeah, whatever, motherfucker.
Hey, look,
He got
so
the
does,
best shooter.
look, Jerry, hold
He
on.
did
So does
what?
Quinn Cook. So does Quinn Cook. How many championships he got? But look at him.
Thank you. Trip playing, man. He high. He smoking that shit. Don't worry about it. He talking crazy.
Who is Paul Arizin?
Now,
I'll wait.
Two Strokes got a point. I would put Klay Thompson before I put Kyrie Irving.
Dave Bing. Dave Cowens.
Mm-hmm.
It sound like a Wall Street corporation.
Go look him up.
Billy Cunningham.
I ain't sleeping on Draymond. Draymond is good, but he ain't no 75. He ain't up there. He ain't
Al
in that
Greer.
75 group. Draymond, he's the glue. He's the guy that keeps everything together on each team he plays for. Any organization he plays for, he's gonna keep them together. I ain't gonna say he's like a Udonis Haslem for Miami, how they are, but his presence is like Udonis Haslem for Miami. He is. Like, he talks to people. He get in people's face. Two Stroke.
So should Klay Thompson make the list?
Yeah, I think so.
Why you think he did?
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you why I
That's a
think.
lot. Go ahead, Trip.
Because
Go ahead,
Kyrie didn't
Trip.
get vaccinated. If he got
I knew
vaccinated,
he
they
was
both would have
gonna say
made the
something
list.
stupid. I knew he was gonna say something
I'll
stupid.
let y'all, man. It's your man, Jay Hines. Carolina Wave.
What, Jerry?
Yeah, have a good night. Thank y'all for tuning in, man.
Yeah, man, we appreciate y'all checking us out, man.
Yeah, man. I watched porn last night. I watched 2 midgets
Here
fucking
you
this
go.
man.
Oh, hell
Hey,
nah. See, when you say
Now, was
midget
you
like that,
watching?
it make me. I picture a
two.
short man.
Why can't you say
No,
little people, Jerry?
no, little people. I'm sorry, little people, little women. I watched 2 little women tag team this man,
Um,
and it was
On
lovely.
that note, it's your boy
that was
Will.
a short situation.
Like, she was standing straight up. She didn't have to sit down or suck this nigga
Hey,
dick.
man.
Like, she was just standing
I
straight
bet
up.
she
Yeah.
jumped on the
Hey,
other one's
look.
shoulders and
Y'all
they
for
got to
coming
it.
Oh,
out.
Then.
look, Reggie. On that note,
We appreciate
boy
y'all for
Will.
coming out.
Yeah. Don't ride the wave, be the
Well, I'm
wave.
telling you.
Yeah, you
Holla
already
at me
know.
for your long sleeve shirt apparel. The weather
And
Hey,
last
changing.
for 2 minutes.
Boy,
You
it's
right.
getting cold.
hey,
Hey,
and real shit, y'all make sure y'all check out that new single coming out next week called Fruitcakes and F Word. That shit.
Hell,
That
here
shit
we
doing
go.
100 million, bro. I'm telling you.
yeah,
Nah, but
man.
man,
Appreciate y'all.
we appreciate y'all checking us out, man. Make sure y'all tune back in next week.
Sure. Come on,
Like,
cuz.
comment, share. Tell Jerry to quit before he fuck his teeth up. But yeah, man, y'all keep God first, keep pushing, and remember, don't ride the wave, be the wave. It's electric.
Yes, sir.
And the man with the baseball bat.